Hello everyone and welcome to Station Rambling, my new mini-series where I will just ramble about topics I find and you get to listen. I will probably put up a playlist on the channel so these can be found a lot easier. Anyways, before I get into today's topic, I'd like to thank the sponsor, me! Yes, it's me! This video doesn't have a real sponsor, I know, don't come at me. It's just that making videos is really freaking hard, and it takes time, a lot of time. So please subscribe, like, or whatever YouTube needs to do now to get through this demonic algorithm, whatever the frick that hype thing is. Just do it, please. I want to be popular, please. You read that right. I will be rambling about the importance of Indigenous tattoos and how important it is to their culture. I got my information from a CBC series called Indigenous. It's really good. I'd recommend checking it out. CBC accounts are free. This isn't a sponsor or anything. It's just go check it out. It's really good. Anyways, the main idea of this rambling is why in the past the Indigenous communities are not allowed to get tattoos, and they were completely not allowed to do it. They would get arrested. They'd be attacked. It was crazy, and it was just completely horrible. That's terrible. It's like if I broke into your house and started telling you that you can't, celebrate Christmas or your birthday, and I'll arrest you every time you sing Happy Birthday or try and say Merry Christmas. It sounds stupid. Because it is. Not being able to do something simple, like a part of your culture, something you just straight up enjoy doing, something that's you've done your entire life, it just not being allowed to do it is wrong and just actually bonkers, in other words. Now, you might be asking, but why are these tattoos important? They're just tattoos, right? Well, they are tattoos, but they have history and they tell stories. Every Indigenous tattoo, well, almost every single one, has its own meaning and origin, and lore, you could say. Like this one. The story is that it's from a sea goddess that had her fingers cut off. So people get this tattoo to honor her and just, commemorate her story. I think that getting tattoos that have meaning and, an origin that's important to you or your culture or just your life in general is awesome. It's a good way of self-expression, and being able to self-express is awesome just in general. Self-expression is amazing when people aren't in your ear telling you that, no, you can't do this. I'm not going to let you be who you want to be and just do what you want. I'm not going to let you do that. That's stupid. Why would someone do that? You're not in charge of my life. I'm in charge of my own life. You worry about your own frickin' life. Jeez Louise. To recap before I end off this episode of Station Rambling, we talked about why it's really important that self-expression is allowed and why tattoos in Indigenous cultures are incredibly important due to that fact of self-expression and being who you want to be and telling stories of your culture, your past, your future, all that cool stuff. And to tease the maybe next episode, which is definitely going to happen, I will probably be talking about music in video games. Bye-bye.